Good afternoon, my name is Jordan Lambert, market analyst at Jalatomi Management. Despite $30 moves, gold is still in a range-bound state, bouncing off support and resistance levels, 1384 and 1416 being particularly strong levels. The US Senate of Foreign Relations has approved a US airstrike on Syria, but it does seem as though the market has already priced that in, as the bulls have failed to push price higher than the high we saw last week at 1434. Even gold mine strikes in South Africa have been unable to provide an impetus to drive a sustained rally, indicating the metal's wane of safe haven appeal over the last few days. The Beige Book, which was released last night, didn't reveal anything new or exciting, but it did reiterate the moderate and steady progress of the US economy and underscored much of the language that we've heard from Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke so far this year. And the report will support any plan to begin tapering if the Fed should decide to do so later this month. Right, so here is a 1 hour chart. Because we are in a range bound, the market's in a range bound mood, just highlighting resistance and support levels is a good way to make profitable trades. So here we have 1416, we have resistance. This was the first instance that we saw a high volume of selling at this level, and this was the second instance yesterday. Support, we did have support at 1384 because it bounced once and twice. We've seen a break of support now, so it is pulling back, but it could be a good time to sell. Next support level is down at 1373, so if you sold now you could capture easy $10 profit. But let me just zoom out a little. This 1373 we could see on the 13th of August received a high volume of buying, and so this level here could be a potential long pivot trade. Another resistance level, possibly around 1405. We saw a lot of selling, and price reversed at this level once before. Price has moved up and down through this level since, but combine this level with the fact that it sits at the 61.8% fib retracement level, like so. It's a little bit higher, but this 61.8% fib retracement level could provide a pivot point as well. So yeah, here are the resistance support lines. Be aware that we have the private sector employment from the US later tonight. That's a precursor and often a good signal as to what the non-farms will hold the following Friday, and so do be aware of that. It could be pretty lacking direction until we get that big number, so just try and trade support resistance levels. Right, so thank you very much for listening to me, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.